Hello, 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 and welcome to a Monday stream. Yep, I've got this week off, and I'm certainly going to be doing my best to do stuff for it. And if you notice, we're not doing Fixbox today. Like I said yesterday, we'll be doing something a little bit different, and in this case, it is Caper and the Castro. Caper and the Castro was made in 1989, and it is widely considered, and probably true, to be the first LGBTIAQ plus video game. Don't worry, Seth, many people have not heard of this game before. Prior to the internet, both this and another game called Gay Blade, which I might try, but my attempts on playing that off screen is a little rough, so I might not try doing that. Anyway, yeah, this game is a game that uses the Hyperdisk system for the Macintosh computer. Now, I have played a Hyperdisk game before. It's just that you might not know it because I played it on the NES. That was actually Uninvited for the NES that I played with Surge Skunk. And I'm just going to skip this one because it's full of lyrics. The music I've got going on in the background is the soundtrack for Black Sad, Under the Skin. I thought it would be somewhat appropriate considering the detective nature. But yeah, how about without further ado, let's start this off. So, We are currently here on the Macintosh desktop. Hoodoo! And controls in this are gonna be interesting, because if you can see my mouse and the Macintosh mouse, they don't line up. And in fact, the Macintosh mouse has a hell of a lot of lag compared to my mouse. Let's hope that does not ruin me. Double click Caper in the Castro. It's not just a game, it's a game. Haha. Also, considering this is a late 80s, early 90s computer game, expect a lot of flashing. I will give warnings on that, and I will also give warnings on this is made in the late 80s, early 90s, and stuff that could fly then don't fly too much today, over, 30 years later. So, yeah, we'll just look at this in a historical tense. Here from the Castro, version 1.0. 1989 by C.M. Ralph, all rights reserved, and yeah, they are a a non-binary person who programmed this ages ago. A gay and lesbian-based adventure mystery game with sound, text, and graphics. Caution, this game includes scenes of violence and other material which may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18. Please use discretion. Well, we're fine with violence because, Twitch is based in the United States, so ultra-violence is fine. Just don't have all of those, naked people. Disclaimer, this game is work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual places, incidents, or people, be they alive or dead, is entirely coincidental. It's an about game. Castro is written and illustrated by Kathleen M. Ralph, 1989. For Danny, through the example of your life, I've learned that it's not important to love what you do, but rather do what you love. My special thanks go to Kathy, whose love, support, and computer game playing expertise guided me through this creation. Thank yous also go to the following. David, for his usual wonderful sounds. The Icon Factory from Hyperpress Publishing Core, which enables you to create and install the Caper and the Castro icon. Important note. Every programming precaution has been taken to enable this game to perform equally well from an 800K disc as compared to a hard disk drive. Unfortunately, due to limitations of memory, some sounds do perform at higher quality when played from a hard disk drive. Yeah, no kidding. This deck is distributed free of all known viruses as diagnosed by Virex 1.4. Yeah. There was a time when you could install legitimate programming and still get a virus. And that wasn't just in the 80s. As recently as the late 90s, there was a real-time strategy game based off of the film War Games, and that was shipped with a virus that was in the studio's servers. So, yeah, that had to be patched. That did not do good for them. All right, click anywhere to go on, except for that box. From the author, wrote this game as a labor of love for my gay and lesbian community. If you enjoy playing this game, I'd ask you to make a donation to the AIDS-related charity of your choice. For whatever amount you feel is appropriate, I call this charity work. Thank you, C.M. Ralph. Click anywhere to get back to the game. Ah, yes. Where do you want to go? Home. Game introduction. Play the game. Game help tutorial. Install button and home card. Well, I don't think I need that. Let's listen to the introduction. The scenario. You are world-famous lesbian private detective Tracker McDyke. You're searching for a kidnapped drag queen, Tessie LaFemme. What you didn't count on was stumbling onto an even larger and more treacherous crime. Prologue. It's 3:05 a.m. You've just been awakened by a phone call from your old friend, Tessie LaFemme. She sounded frantic and asked you to meet her in front of the game room, a favorite hangout of yours. She said she'd be there in 15 minutes. She started to say something about getting the goods on Dulligan Straightman, notorious fiend and villain. But before you could ask Tessie what she meant, she was cut off. Oh yes, no, this is definitely done in Hypercard. I am done reading. It's the Game Help and Tutorial, why not? This is the Game Help card. To learn more about the option menu, the game map, or the graphics window, just click on that area of the screen. When you're through, use the introduction or let's play buttons to take you back to the game. Alright, so let's take a look at this map. Here's your home button. Click on it when you want to go to the home card. Okay. Here's your game help. Click on it when you need help with the game. It'll bring you to this card. Okay. Click on this to open your street map. Once open, you may click on any location and travel directly to it. Nice! You may only use your street map when you're outside on the street. Makes sense. If you open the map, then decide not to use it, simply click on the map button to fold it up and put it away. Alright. Click on this button to use your notepad. Important. This button accesses the notepad desk accessory under system file. If you do not have the notepad DA installed in your system, you will not be able to use this option. Game hint. Regardless, should jot down notes and clues as you go along. Yep. Click on this button to aim and fire your gun. Dialog box will ask you what you want to shoot at. Omit your thes. Please do not preface your answer with the, such as the door. If you want to shoot at a door, just type door. If you click on your gun in a time or place where shooting would not be productive, you will be given a message to that effect. Clicking on this button to use your binoculars. Dialog button will ask you what you want to use them on. Omit your thes. Blah 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 blah. Click on your binoculars anytime or not be productive, you'll give a message to that effect. Click on this button to use your lockpick. Dialog box will ask you what you want to use it on, and the same there. Click on this button to examine something more closely. Dialog box will ask you what you want to work on. Click on this button to use your lighter. Dialog box will ask you what you want to use it on. Cool. This is the... Click on this button to speak. Dialog box will ask either what you wish to say or who you wish to speak to, depending on circumstances. Okay. Let's click on home again. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Play the game. Play the game, play the game, play the game. Called love. Oh wait, that's Queen. Well, we're standing in front of the game room. Let's take a look around. Sign. For examination reveals nothing. Okay, what if I click on it? Peer through the window, but only see the dark shadows of tables and chairs. Door's locked. Here, everyone's gone home for the evening. Yeah, I guess it is 3 o'clock, so... Let's see what's over here. Oh. Used to be the gay apparel clothing store. It burned down last week under mysterious circumstances. Proprietor, Mr. Nawi Don R, was killed by smoke inhalation. Lived in the apartment upstairs. Ooh. Not good. Stairs are badly burned and weakened from water damage. Okay, well, let's head up. Sure you want to try the stairs? Yeah, absolutely. Here lies a mediocre and unsuccessful private detective. Try again? Yep. So, yeah, just like in, Shadowgate or Uninvited, you can die. A lot. It's an unfreight electrical wire coming from what used to be the ceiling light. Okay, so, CM Ralph is unfortunately, not a very good speller. And there is, there is a lot of spelling errors in this game, including one that is actually a game critical thing you have to say, but it's spelled incorrectly. Hooray! Let's see. This is Mr. Nawi's safe. Fire was so intense that it melted the combination lock into one piece. Oh. So I guess won't work. Lock has been melted solid. Alright, well, brute force then. What do you want to shoot? Safe. Alright. Joe's Carpentry Electrical. Build to gay apparel clothing. Per landlord's instruction, install one ceiling. Well, at least the misspelling of ceiling is continual, but my goodness. Paid in full. Oh, I guess I'm done reading that. Is there anything else in here? Not really. Dullahan, Straightman, and Associates. So you can see a desk and filing cabinets. The room looks unoccupied. Shadows behind the curtains, you notice something moving. This is running on an emulator. I'm currently emulating a Mac 2, I think. Door's locked. How about we lockpick the door? Pick is jammed. Think of something else. Fine. We shoot the door. Little black pins stuck in the map around the Bay Area and Orange County. Seems to be a great number of them in Orange County. Let's see. Invoice. Joe's Carpentry Electrical. Door 300. Special electrical installation 500. Well, those don't match up because I think it was only $130 over at the other place. Some contracts. This contract represents sale of property henceforth referred to as Item 1 to the purchaser, Mr. Dulgan Straightman Associates. Property that used to be a beer and alcohol catering to a gay and lesbian clientele. Anything in letters? To D. Straightman from Dr. A. Strangebird. My dear Dulligan, the vials containing the... okay, wrong kind of vials, but okay. Containing the bacteria will arrive tonight in Flight 96 in Crate Mark. Medical supplies. I suggest you put in the beer or wine rather than in the whiskey, as the 86 proof alcohol may have a damaging effect on the bacteria. Yours in service to humanity, Dr. Strangebird. Well, that don't look good. Yeah, secret folder. Yeah, it's blank. Examine it. Further examination reveals nothing. Maybe if I take a closer look. Sorry, too dark to see anything from here. Okay, well. What if we use our lighter on it? Aha! 64, 69, 102. That looks like a combination. And if I was going to keep a safe somewhere, I would even want to hang an ugly picture like this. Reveals nothing. No need for violence here. That's from Club 102. Number written on the inside cover. 922-5489. Okay. Five, 4, 8, 9. 922. Here, click and get an answering machine. Hi, you've reached Joe's Carpentry and Electrical Contracting. Sorry, there's no one available to take your call since it's 3:05 in the morning. Please call us back during business hours, 9 till 5, Monday through Friday. Thanks for calling and have a nice day. Your click again are disconnected. Okay, well that makes sense. Ooh, this plant needs some watering soon. Yeah. Envelope address, straight men from LL. Interesting. Scroll on the paper is Zamano Squeb. Q equals T. Zimano Squeb. Sebq. Zimano. Seems so. And we know that Q equals T. So okay, so we got some information there. Door's locked. I wonder why. Because it's a private desk? It's a bumper sticker. Ledin LaDouche for president. Ugh. So yeah, I believe that's based off of someone running for president or Congress at the time that was notoriously homophobic. On the floor around the desk are smeared drops of blood. Sign that a struggle has taken place. I guess I could shoot the drawer. No need for violence. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Oh yeah, that should be the actual Mac System notepad. And I've lost my ability to operate the mouse. Huh. Well, that's annoying. Maybe this will help. Yep, sure. Yeah, I've seen them posting on various things, and they actually do still run a website, if I recall right. Okay. Oh, you have got. Okay, I know there's something behind the painting here. Huh. And yes, apparently my backdrop at the very moment is cross-chessing Legoshi. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that would be nice. Up to right. Yep. Okay. Same money. Okay. Stack of $20 bills. Counterfeit, no doubt. Scribbled notes is Rudolfko's 50k stash with Harrigan. A equals I. Okay. Zimano Sebq. Okay. The Red Herring Cafe. It's open. Goodness. Glass of ice cold water. It's the spot right now. Guy seems very happy. Food here must be good. So looking at the menu reminds you of how hungry you feel. But she always makes sure she spells it women instead of woman. I see. Again, late 80s. Sheesh. Here's a solid face. Must be picking up the tab. Probably. Like to be seated? Nah, I think I'm okay at the moment. Your gunfire, feel two bullets whizzing past your head. Tough neighborhood. Oh boy. Hey, Figer. 3:30 in the morning. I doubt the bank is open. Be careful not to set up the alarm system. Yeah, probably shouldn't go shooting randomly. Okay, let's, door's locked. Well, we've got our lockpick. Well, isn't that special? Ah, well, I hope work goes okay for you. Trouble note, all it says is I equals E. Okay, well, that gives us some more clues. What are you, bag lady or... Game, could you not, please? Let's try to be good. Let's try to be good. Club 102. Alright, so that's as far as I can go this way. Let's see what's down here. Oh. My car, or a car. Well-used map of the city. So, yeah. You can tell this is San Francisco because it calls it the city. It's a Kamana Wangala. Okay, XL 35mm camera with telescopic zoom lens, automatic focus, built-in light meter, auto wind with a built-in clock calendar. However, there's no film. Well, while I have actually played Snatcher, this isn't it. This would be Caper and the Castro. In the ashtray you find 37 cents, a torn ticket stub, and one very cheap earring. Catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror. You look as tired as you feel. You better find Tessie soon before your own exhaustion causes you to make a stupid mistake or worse, fatal. Yeah, probably. That's the gear shift. Up says choke, which probably is what this classic Pika jump does most of the time. Windshield wiper switch. Light switch. Yeah, so many. Nice seat covers. Must be a sale at Seat Covers R Us. Probably. Now let's take a look at this. Red liquid on the bumper is not cherry soda. It appears to be very fresh. That's not good. Trunk is locked. Well, want to pick open the trunk? Yes. Your pick does not work on this kind of lock. Will I ever be able to pick a lock? You know, pick a lock that doesn't involve a 38 slug. Well, I hope you were like that before I started shooting into this. On his hand, he clenches a piece of paper. On it, amid the spattered bloodstains, written Z equals B. Is this why he was murdered? Yeah, I'm not sure how much, yeah, I mean, the drawing is definitely good. No doubt about it, this guy is deader than doornail. He has a kind-looking face, appears to be in the mid-30s, and there are 2 bullet holes in his chest. That's his coat pocket. Well, can I examine the pocket? Ooh. The ID you learned this man was Officer Michael Harrington, an undercover cop. Find a picture of a pretty young woman and 2 sweet-looking girls signed, "We love you, Daddy." I wish I could turn off certain songs in a playlist rotation, but I guess not. Nice suit, CNR. Well, I guess we'll replace body and closed trunk. I guess I can shoot this door. Or not. Well, you know by now, the door's locked. Okay. Haven't shut up enough doors already? I hate doors. Fine. Shoot the window then. House wine. Would you like some? Yeah, that'd probably be a bad idea. Grand Mall Liquor. Old Granddad's Whiskers. Proper whiskey. Your knock goes in nose. Constipation? Think he's preoccupied. Busy wiping? Now, I think if this game was installed proper, I'd be able to play a few short music clips, but nope. Door is Loctite. Okay. Well, how about I just keep shooting? Boom, boom, boom. It's Rudolph with the bouncer. It does not look happy. What do you want, slime ball? No. You know where my money is? Yeah, actually. Well, scumbag, where is it? Well, it's in a safe. Eat, let him die, you liar. Okay. Answer. Hey. In some hyper games, I think it can save, but I don't think in this one it can. Since I just died, are my notes still here? Yes, my notes are still here. Off of the bouncer. It does not look happy. Where money is? Yes. In the trunk. Okay. Maybe I have to actually start, like, examining stuff. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. So, yeah, it... is where it is. I think the problem is, as said before, I'm not supposed to use the word the. What do you want, slime ball? Our money is yes. In trunk. Hey, thanks, amigo. Feel free to look around here. There we go. Rodolfo must have dropped this note on the way out. All he says is X equals P. Typically not, although in this game, kind of. Rudolph lied. This door is still locked. Ah! Okay, that says M equals H. Behind? Okay. Can't understand your arguments of weights. Sink is brown with rust stains and cigarette burn marks. It's enough to gag a maggot, let alone a... Toilet is filthy as the rest of the room. There's a crack in the bowl which explains the water on the floor and the smell of mildew that hangs in the air. Wow. Yeah. I must have really had to go. Half a used roll of toilet paper looks to have been recycled. Won't budge. Handle appears to be rested in position. It's wall bent, and this room, they certainly could use one. Yep. Well, let's shoot a toilet. Uh-oh. Things are moving fast. Swim! Vent! Shoot! Screws! Crawl into vent. Running out of time, my friend. Let's make every move count. Okay. Great. There's a really good question. Well, let's start examining. Picture of LA, seen from the 101 freeway. Remember of the men for a wider male society. Stuff to make your skin crawl. Absolutely. Diploma from the College of Business Knowledge, class of 79. Looks like sunset over Orange County. It's a locked liquor cabinet. Bookcase. Looks like used for business records and cost adjustment ledgers. No, no, no. Oh, come on. As you can see, it didn't complete its transition. Yeah, bullets whizzing past my head. Yep. Cool. Uncomfortable chairs I've ever seen. So you've been ugly up close. Not surprised. Oh. I guess this is a one-way ticket? Okay. Okay, I'll try again. We keep doing this, we're gonna learn how to speedrun this game. Okay, so how about I examine under rug? There we go. Down the hatch. Okay. Cases of beer line the wall. Robust red wine. Port. Cheap champagne. Okay, so all of those notes that I've been taking that keep disappearing because this game keeps, the emulator keeps crashing. Yeah. So if I search, behind port is what it was eventually going to spell out. Door the bottle open a secret panel. So I see. Bookcase closed behind her. Ah, great. Oh, hey. It's Tessie. Boy, am I glad to see you. She beams her brightest smile at you. She bolts to the bookcase store and dashes out, shouting, "Thanks, honey," as she runs past you. I remember we heard something about medical supplies here. So, that's full of bad stuff. So how about... we shoot the really flammable stuff. The whiskey. And on the whiskey. Congratulations! You have won the game, and this is... Wake up, Dorothy, honey. Wake up. Huh? Really no place like home. You said it. So, that was... that was Caper and the Castro. That was a heck of a game. Whew. Kind of ends just randomly. I mean, this is a one-person game. Obviously, it was one of their first ones, and YouTube videos show this thing being done in like 16 minutes. So the fact that it took me an hour and 5, of course I was, you know, doing a lot more exploration, I was talking all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that wasn't great, but whatever. So that's this game. I am not sure if I really want to do Gameblade or not, because that game looks a lot more involved, because it's a RPG dungeon crawler. So yeah, I'm not sure on that one. But yeah, I suppose I will figure all of that out. But yeah, this is definitely fun. This is definitely fun to get done. And yeah, when we do this again, it'll be possibly something else. Have a good one, folks.